A disc jockey, more commonly abbreviated as DJ, is a person who plays recorded music for an audience. Types of DJs include radio DJs, who host programs on music radio stations, club DJs, who work at a nightclub or music festival, mobile DJs, who are hired to work at public and private events such as weddings, parties, or festivals, and turntablists, who use record players, usually turntables, to manipulate sounds on phonograph records. Originally, the disc jockey referred to shellac and later vinyl records, but nowadays DJ is used as an all-encompassing term to also describe persons who mix music from other recording media such as cassettes, CDs, or digital audio files on a CDJ, controller, or even a laptop. DJs may adopt the title DJ in front of their real names, adopted pseudonyms, or stage names. DJs commonly use audio equipment that can play at least two sources of recorded music simultaneously. This enables them to blend tracks together to create transitions between recordings and develop unique mixes of songs. This can involve aligning the beats of the music sources so their rhythms and tempos do not clash when played together and enable a smooth transition from one song to another. DJs often use specialized DJ mixers, small audio mixers with crossfader and cue functions to blend or transition from one song to another. Mixers are also used to pre-listen to sources of recorded music in headphones and adjust upcoming tracks to mix with currently playing music. DJ software can be used with a DJ controller device to mix audio files on a computer instead of a console mixer. DJs may also use a microphone to speak to the audience, effects units such as reverb to create sound effects, and electronic musical instruments such as drum machines and synthesizers. DJ is used as an all-encompassing term to describe someone who mixes recorded music from any source, including vinyl records, cassettes, CDs, or digital audio files stored on USB stick or laptop. DJs typically perform for a live audience in a nightclub or dance club, or a TV, radio broadcast audience, or an online radio audience. DJs also create mixes, remixes, and tracks that are recorded for later sale and distribution. In hip-hop music, DJs may create beats, using percussion breaks, basslines, and other musical content sampled from pre-existing records. In hip-hop, rappers and MCs use these beats to rap over. Some DJs adopt the title DJ as part of their names, example DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Qbert, DJ Shadow and DJ Yoda. Professional DJs often specialize in a specific genre of music, such as techno, house, or hip-hop music. DJs typically have extensive knowledge about the music they specialize in. Many DJs are avid music collectors of vintage, rare, or obscure tracks and records. Club DJs, commonly referred to as DJs in general, play music at musical events, such as parties at music venues or bars, clubs, music festivals, corporate and private events. Typically, club DJs mix music recordings from two or more sources using different mixing techniques to produce a non-stopping flow of music. One key technique used for seamlessly transitioning from one song to another is beat matching. A DJ who mostly plays and mixes one specific music genre is often given the title of that genre. For example, a DJ who plays hip-hop music is called a hip-hop DJ, a DJ who plays house music is a house DJ, a DJ who plays techno is called a techno DJ, and so on. The quality of a DJ performance, often called a DJ mix or DJ set, consists of two main features: technical skills, or how well the DJ can operate the equipment and produce smooth transitions between two or more recordings and a playlist, and the ability of a DJ to select the most suitable recordings, also known as reading the crowd. DJ Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and Afrika Bambaataa were members of a block party at South Bronx. Kool Herc played records such as James Brown's Give It Up or Turn It Loose, Jimmy Castor's It's Just Begun, Booker T. and the M.G's Melting Pot, incredible bongo bands Bongo Rock and Apache, and UK rock band Babe Ruth's The Mexican. With Bronx clubs struggling with street gangs, uptown DJs catering to an older disco crowd with different aspirations, and commercial radio also catering to a demographic distinct from teenagers in the Bronx. Herc's parties had a ready-made audience. DJ Kool Herc developed the style that was the blueprint for hip-hop music. Herc used the record to focus on a short, heavily percussive part in it, the break. Since this part of the record was the one the dancers liked best, Herc isolated the break and prolonged it by changing between two record players. As one record reached the end of the break, he cued a second record back to the beginning of the break, which allowed him to extend a relatively short section of music into a 5-minute loop of fury. This innovation had its roots in what Herc called the merry-go-round, a technique by which the DJ switched from break to break at the height of the party. This technique is specifically called the merry-go-round because according to Herc, it takes one back and forth with no slack. Radio DJs or radio personalities introduce and play music broadcasts on AM, FM, digital or internet radio stations. In Jamaican music, a DJ is a reggae or dancehall musician who sings and toasts, raps, to an instrumental rhythm. DJs are not to be confused with DJs from other music genres like hip-hop, where they select and play music. Dancehall/reggae DJs who select rhythms to play are called selectors. DJs whose style is nearer to singing are sometimes called sing-jays. The term DJ originated in the 1960s and 1970s when performers such as U-Roy or King Stid toasted over the instrumental, dub music, versions of popular records. These versions were often released on the flip side to the song's 45 record. This gave the DJs the chance to create on-the-fly lyrics to the music. Big Youth and I-Roy were famous DJs in Jamaica. Turntablists, also called battle DJs, used turntables and DJ mixer to manipulate recorded sounds to produce new music. In essence, they used DJ equipment as a musical instrument. Perhaps the best-known turntablist technique is scratching. Turntablists often participate in DJ contests like DMC World DJ Championships and Red Bull 3 Style. A resident DJ performs at a venue on a regular basis or permanently. They would perform regularly, typically under an agreement, in a particular discotheque, a particular club, a particular event, or a particular broadcasting station. Residents have a decisive influence on the club or a series of events. Per agreement with the management or company, the DJ would have to perform under agreed times and dates. Typically, DJs perform as residents for 2 or 3 times in a week, for example, on Friday and Saturday. DJs who make a steady income from a venue are also considered resident DJs. Bedroom DJs, a non-professional DJ who mixes music in their room as a hobby, rather than on radio or in a music venue such as a bar or a nightclub. Bedroom DJs are normally motivated by a desire to hone their skills and have fun with friends. Many professional DJs start out as bedroom DJs, but not all bedroom DJs want to become professional. Some are content being hobbyists. The bedroom DJ will usually have a small setup of basic equipment. They might be learning how to DJ on a laptop or have a controller. Mobile DJs with their own portable audio sound systems who specialize in performing at gatherings such as block parties, street fairs, taverns, weddings, birthdays, school, and corporate events. Mobile DJs may also offer lighting packages and video systems. DJing, a term describing female DJs used in countries such as Germany that employ grammatical gender in their languages. Celebrity DJs, widely known celebrities performing as DJs. DJs use equipment that enables them to play multiple sources of recorded music and mix them to create seamless transitions and unique arrangements of songs. An important tool for DJs is the specialized DJ mixer, a small audio mixer with a crossfader and cue functions. The crossfader enables the DJ to blend or transition from one song to another. The cue knobs or switches allow the DJ to listen to a source of recorded music in headphones before playing it for the live club or broadcast audience. Previewing the music in headphones helps the DJ pick the next track they want to play, cue up the track to the desired starting location, and align the two tracks beats in traditional situations where auto-sync technology is not being used. This process ensures that the selected song will mix well with the currently playing music. DJs may align the beats of the music sources so their rhythms do not clash when they are played together to help create a smooth transition from one song to another. Other equipment may include a microphone, effects units such as reverb, and electronic musical instruments such as drum machines and synthesizers. As music technology has progressed, DJs have adopted different types of equipment to play and mix music, all of which are still commonly used. Traditionally, DJs used two turntables plugged into a DJ mixer to mix music on vinyl records. As compact discs became popular media for publishing music, specialized high-quality CD players known as CDJs were developed for DJs. CDJs can take the place of turntables or be used together with turntables. Many CDJs can now play digital music files from USB flash drives or SD cards in addition to CDs. With the spread of portable laptops, tablets, and smartphone computers, DJs began using software together with specialized sound cards and DJ controller hardware. DJ software can be used in conjunction with a hardware DJ mixer or be used instead of a hardware mixer. A microphone, so that the DJ can introduce songs and speak to the audience over the sound system. Electronic effects units such as delay, reverb, octave, equalizer, chorus, etc. Multi-stylus head shells, which allow a DJ to play different grooves of the same record at the same time. Samplers, sequencers, electronic musical keyboards, synthesizers, effects pedals, effects unit, or drum machines. PA system or sound reinforcement system, power amplifiers and speaker enclosures, typically including subwoofer cabinets for deep bass, or, if a DJ is broadcasting and/or recording a set, broadcasting equipment or recording gear. Monitor speakers, for listening to the house mix that is playing over the main speakers. Several techniques are used by DJs as a means to better mix and blend recorded music. These techniques primarily include the cueing, equalization and audio mixing of two or more sound sources. The complexity and frequency of special techniques depend largely on the setting in which a DJ is working. Radio DJs are less likely to focus on advanced music mixing procedures than club DJs, who rely on a smooth transition between songs using a range of techniques. However, some radio DJs are experienced club DJs, so they use the same sophisticated mixing techniques. Club DJ turntable techniques include beat matching, phrasing, and slip cueing to preserve energy on a dance floor. Turntablism embodies the art of cutting, beat juggling, scratching, needle drops, phase shifting, backspinning and more to perform the transitions and overdubs of samples in a more creative manner, although turntablism is often considered a use of the turntable as a musical instrument rather than a tool for blending recorded music. Professional DJs may use harmonic mixing to choose songs that are in compatible musical keys. Other techniques include chopping, screwing, and looping. In DJ culture, miming refers to the practice of DJs pantomiming the actions of live mixing a set on stage while a pre-recorded mix plays over the sound system. Miming mixing in a live performance is considered to be controversial within DJ culture. Some within the DJ community say that miming is increasingly used as a technique by celebrity model DJs who may lack mixing skills, but can draw big crowds to a venue. The risk of DJs working in nightclubs with loud music includes noise-induced hearing loss and tinnitus. Nightclubs constantly exceed safe levels of noise exposure with average sound levels ranging from 93.2 to 109.7 dB. Constant music exposure creates temporary and permanent auditory dysfunction for professional DJs with average levels at 96 dB being above the recommended level, at which ear protection is mandatory for industry. 3/4 of DJs have tinnitus and are at risk of tenosynovitis in the wrists and other limbs. Tenosynovitis results from staying in the same position over multiple gigs for scratching motion and cueing. This would be related to a repetitive strain injury. Gigs can last 4 to 5 hours in the nightlife and hospitality industry. As a result, there are potential complications of prolonged standing which include slouching, varicose veins, cardiovascular disorders, joint compression, and muscle fatigue. This is common for other staff to experience as well, including bartenders and security staff, for example. Thank you for watching this video.